Yes. And do you guys know that it pages me every time? YouTube intro. We will get there. Okay. Hi, YouTube. This one's going to be really fun. I'm really excited. We are turning into the Leshen from The Witcher, but we're doing the Dead by Daylight version, the artist Leshen. Lovepan's really excited about it, but we're gonna turn into the Leshen. It is a really cool like deer tree creature thing. So there you go. But we do have a chunk of this done already. So we have to paint it and like do some shit to it, but we do have this. It's very heavy, but you know, we have it. Ah! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. We're gonna paint me first, I think, and then we'll deal with him. I might actually have to double headband this little shithead. So we're gonna do some like moss and blood and stuff on this. We're gonna make it a little wonky. So we're gonna do a little bit of just aging on this. I'm actually gonna paint it, I think, with a toothbrush. Okay, that now looks a little like we're just dirty. Yeah, that's good. We're just trying to get it a little on the dirty side. So now we're just looking dirty. This is good. We'll add blood to it. So I think we've aged this kind of nicely. He looking pretty sick, honestly. It's amazing what a dirty toothbrush will do. It looks so cool from the side. This is gonna be really cool. I'm very excited about this. So what I need to do is I need to turn my face into like tree branches and stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of my eyebrows. Eyebrows are gone. I don't prime my face very often, but I actually want to today because I suspect this makeup's gonna be a little painful. Okay, I'm gonna let my skin kind of marinate for a second there. Eyebrow. No mo. Should we just do this? Definitely. I thought so too. I really thought it was like a good look for me. I'm gonna sketch out where a few things are gonna go on me. Okay. So So I'm gonna lay down this green background here because this is gonna go to mostly moss and like painted stuff. Except for these bits are gonna be like branches and stuff. So I just wanna lay down some colors here so that I have a background. This is gonna be such a trust the process shit because this is gonna look so bad for so long today. It's gonna look so bad for so long. Okay, so the rest of this is gonna be like barky, viney areas. So we're gonna do this like white and gray, and we're gonna make this all like barky and stuff. So I'm gonna kind of figure out how I want to do this. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, guys. This is trial and error for me. I just want to get this like grayish base on here. And then we'll be able to start making this look tree-ish. I look just like I rolled around in a pile of poop. Like, most girls are like, would you still love me if I was a worm? And I'm like, would you still love me like this? Because this is a regular occurrence. I think they just make like... Is that better? Is that more better? Is that a better attempt at a Leshen noise? Okay, that texture looks really good. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Today's paint, I didn't really want to have the sabos active because I wanted to be able to like actually deliver on a good paint for you guys with this, because this is a little on the complicated side. Case in point, I'm an hour and a half into this and I look like trash right now. So we're just gonna get back to painting. Okay, this, great. Now we gotta just do that everywhere. All right, I'm gonna pull out I think this. And we're gonna try and make this look bonalicious. And then we're gonna add in a bunch of green and then we're gonna start, wait. There's a method to my madness, I promise y'all. That did so much. It might not think like it did much to you guys yet, but it's gonna do so much. We just have to get this looking a little like a bone, and then we can start leafing and mossing, building us a really cool little forest on ourselves. I want to put in this like darkness in here because I want to make sure that when we start adding in moss, there's lots of depth to it. Because we have moss, we have leaves. And I just want to make sure that there's like variance. Okay. So we've added in some of that. I'm gonna take a really tiny brush, like a tiny. Kirst gave me these like super long tipped, really thin ones, and they're perfect for this. Here's one. And I'm gonna add in some like white and tan and then some black. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back over these with my same little and just pat them down to lighten them so they're not quite as bold. Okay, I actually think that looks pretty nice. I think that looks pretty good. So I think now it's time that we start adding in our leaves and other accoutrements. Now we can move on to mossing. So I have one type of moss here. So I have just like regular decorator's moss. And then I have leaves and stuff. I have a variety of leaves. I've got some flowers that I'm just gonna pull the leaves off of. We're just gonna start with laying in some of the like leaves and stuff here. So what I'm doing is I've wrapped the base of this leaf in a paper towel and I'm just giving myself surface area so that I can stick it on myself and have like more surface area for it to stick with. I want to try and get as many of the leaves down first as I can because the leaves here are going to need to be covered by the moss. One of the things that people don't realize is a lot of special effects stuff is just using things around your house in ways that they're not necessarily intended to be used. Like using paper towels to attach leaves to yourself. Already looking cool, okay. All of the moss. Guys, we look so cool. The texture is so nice, right? It looks cool from here. We're just not going to talk about what's happening back there. Just not going to talk about it. Okay, guys, let me get a wig for this. I'm scared. What color are you going with? Green. We're going to go with like a dark green wig, and then we're going to put our little thing on. We're going to add some blood to this. So I grabbed a green one, but also a like black one because the green one is very bright. And I don't know that I want this level of brightness. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a paintbrush here and I'm gonna all right, so we're gonna need to make this a little bloody. I'm gonna move my camera up a bit so that you guys can see me better. Okay, guys, I think we're almost done. Hey guys, I think we're done. I think we're done. How did we do? How do we feel? Do we feel Leshen-y? I'm gonna play some Dead by Daylight. We can do customs. We can do open lobs.